Hey everyone, welcome to CBS Bold and Beautiful. I'm Nancy, and I'm so excited to have you here. If you love Bold and Beautiful update, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Alright, let's dive right in. Hope Logan enters, holding a stack of files. Hope. Morning, Steffy. I didn't expect to see you in this early. Steffy. Couldn't sleep. Too much on my mind. Hope. Let me guess, Luna? Steffy looks up sharply, her expression cool but tense. Steffy. You make it sound like she's a problem I created. Hope. Didn't you? You've been on her case non-stop since she started working here again. Steffy. She's trouble, Hope. I see the same pattern I saw before. Drama follows her everywhere. Hope. Or maybe she's just trying to rebuild her life after everything that happened. Steffy. I don't want her chaos spilling into Forrester again. Especially not when Finn's already being drawn in. Hope. So this is about Finn. Steffy slams the tablet shut, glaring. Steffy. It's about protecting my family and this company. Luna Nozawa stands by a display mannequin, pinning fabric nervously. She looks up as RJ Forrester enters with a smile. RJ. Hey you. You've been here since sunrise? Luna. Couldn't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I keep thinking about Steffy's expression yesterday. RJ. She'll come around. She just needs time. Luna. I don't think she will. Not after what she said. RJ. She doesn't get to define you, Luna. You've worked too hard to let anyone take that from you. He puts his hand over hers. She looks touched. Luna. You really believe I belong here? RJ. Absolutely. This is your place as much as anyone's. They share a soft, intimate moment until the door opens. Steffy walks in. Her tone is ice cold. Steffy. Am I interrupting something? RJ quickly steps back from Luna. RJ. Just helping Luna with the new line. Steffy. That's funny. I thought you were supposed to be in a meeting with the digital team. RJ. It ended early. Steffy. Good. Then you can go back and help them fix the website glitches. I need a moment with Luna. Alone. RJ hesitates, then nods and exits. The tension between the two women thickens. Luna. If this is about yesterday. Steffy. It's about your future here, or rather, whether you still have one. Luna. Steffy. Steffy. I'm not doing this out of spite, Luna. I just don't think you're ready to be back in this environment. Luna. Because of what happened with Zend? That was months ago, and I've taken full responsibility. Steffy. It's not just that. It's the chaos, the constant whispers. The press is sniffing around again, asking about your baby. Luna. What? Steffy. Yeah. Some gossip blog posted a blind item about a young Forrester designer with a scandalous past. If they connect it to you, it won't just be your reputation, it'll be ours. Luna. So you're firing me? Steffy. I'm suggesting you take a leave of absence. Luna. You can't be serious. Steffy. It's for everyone's good. Especially yours. Luna's eyes fill with tears as she gathers her sketches. Luna. You don't want to protect me, Steffy. You want to erase me. She rushes out, leaving Steffy looking conflicted, but resolute. Dr. John Finnegan types notes into his computer when the door bursts open. It's Luna, eyes red from crying. Finn. Luna? What's wrong? She collapses into a chair. Luna. Steffy suspended me. She said it was a leave of absence, but we both know what that means. Finn. She did what? Luna. She said I'm a liability. That my past is too messy. Finn clenches his jaw, furious. Finn. She had no right. Luna. I just wanted a second chance, Finn. For me, and for my baby. Finn. You deserve that chance. Luna. Please don't say anything to her. I don't want to make things worse between you two. Finn. You didn't do anything wrong. If Steffy crossed a line, she needs to know it. He stands, already reaching for his phone. Luna grabs his hand. Luna. Please, Finn. Promise me you won't. He hesitates, then nods reluctantly. Finn. All right. But I'm not letting this go. Steffi pours herself a glass of wine as Finn enters, still in his hospital scrubs. The air between them is heavy.
Finn. We need to talk. Steffi.
If this is about Luna.
Finn.
It is about Luna. You suspended her?
Steffi.
I asked her to take some time off.
Finn.
Without consulting anyone? Without even talking to Ridge or Hope? Steffi. I'm COO. Finn. I don't need permission to protect this company.
Finn.
You're not protecting it, you're punishing her.
Steffi.
She brings drama, Finn. Scandal. Finn. She's trying to rebuild her life, Steffi. You, of all people, should understand what it's like to need forgiveness. That stings. Steffi looks away. Steffi. This isn't about forgiveness. It's about boundaries. She's getting too close to you again.
Finn.
Oh, come on.
Luna's not after me.
She came to me for advice because she trusts me.
Steffi.
Exactly. And that's the problem.
Finn.
You're making something out of nothing. Steffi. Am I? I saw how you looked at her after that incident. How protective you were.
Finn.
She's a young woman who's been through hell. Steffi. She's also the reason you started lying to me. Finn freezes.
Finn. What are you talking about? Steffi.
You told me you were at the hospital late last week. You weren't. You were with Luna.
Finn.
She needed help.
Steffi.
And what happens the next time she needs you, Finn? Are you going to risk our marriage for her too? They stare at each other, emotions raw.
Finn.
You're making a huge mistake, Steffi.
Steffi.
Maybe I am. But I'd rather make a mistake protecting my family than lose it over someone else's mess. Finn storms out, slamming the door. Steffi's face hardens, but her hand trembles as she lifts her wine glass. Poppy Nozawa sits across from Deacon Sharp, nervously sipping coffee.
Poppy.
Luna called me in tears. Steffi forced her out of Forrester.
Deacon.
That doesn't surprise me. Steffi's got that Forrester ice running through her veins when she wants something gone.
Poppy.
I knew it was risky for Luna to go back there. But she wanted to prove herself. To RJ, to everyone.
Deacon.
You can't let Steffi control her future.
Poppy.
What am I supposed to do? She's the queen of Forrester.
Deacon.
Then maybe it's time someone reminded Steffi she's not untouchable. Poppy gives him a wary look.
Poppy.
What are you planning?
Deacon.
Let's just say, Steffi might regret underestimating Luna Nozawa. Ridge Forrester stands reviewing designs when Hope walks in holding her phone. Hope. Ridge, you need to see this. She hands him the phone. He frowns as he reads the headline on a gossip site. Forrester Designer's baby scandal. Who's the real father?
Ridge.
Oh, for crying out loud. Hope. It's all over social media. And guess who they're implying?
Ridge.
Luna. Hope.
Exactly. Ridge.
Where'd they get this story? Hope. No idea. But it's going to blow up if we don't get ahead of it. Steffi enters, holding a coffee cup. Ridge turns to her, stern.
Ridge.
What did you do, Steffi? Steffi. Excuse me?
Ridge.
You pushed Luna out, and now this story drops?
Steffi.
That's not my fault.
Ridge.
The optics say otherwise. Hope. She looks like a victim, and Forrester looks like the villain.
Steffi.
I was protecting the company.
Ridge.
You might have just made it worse. Steffi stares at them, realizing she may have overplayed her hand. Finn leans against a wall, deep in thought. Luna walks up quietly. Luna. I heard about the article.
Finn.
I'm so sorry, Luna. This shouldn't have happened. Luna. It's fine. I'm used to being the punching bag.
Finn.
No. It's not fine. You've been trying to do everything right. And Steffi. Luna. Please don't defend me to her. She'll just get angrier.
Finn.
I don't care. She needs to understand what she's done. Luna. You'll just end up in the middle again. Finn looks at her. Compassion, guilt, and something deeper flickering in his eyes.
Finn.
I can't stand seeing you hurt like this. Luna. Then don't look. She turns to leave. He catches her arm gently. Their eyes meet, charged with emotion.
Finn.
Luna. Before anything can happen, Steffi rounds the corner, sees them. Her face darkens.
Steffy.
Unbelievable.
Finn.
Steffi.
Steffy.
You couldn't stay away, could you? Either of you. Luna. This isn't what it looks like. Steffi. It never is. She glares at Finn, her voice trembling with anger and hurt. Steffi. You said you'd stay out of it. You said you wouldn't defend her.
Finn.
I'm not defending her. I'm trying to help someone who's been wronged. Steffi. By me?
Finn.
Yes. The hallway goes silent. Steffi stares at him like she doesn't recognize him.
Steffy.
Then maybe you should go help her full-time. She turns and walks away, leaving both Finn and Luna stunned. Deacon scrolls through his phone, smirking at a message. Poppy walks in, curious.
Poppy.
Why are you smiling?
Deacon.
Because I just got confirmation that the story's trending everywhere. Steffi's PR nightmare just hit phase 2.
Poppy.
You didn't?
Deacon.
Relax. I didn't name names, but I might have helped the truth spread a little faster.
Poppy.
Deacon. Deacon. Hey, maybe now Luna will get some sympathy, and Steffi will have to eat her pride. Poppy sighs, torn between guilt and relief. Steffi sits alone, scrolling through her phone, seeing hateful comments about Forrester's treatment of Luna. Finn enters quietly.
Finn.
You saw the fallout?
Steffy.
Of course I did. The internet's painting me as the villain again.
Finn.
Maybe because you acted like one. Steffi. Excuse me?
Finn.
You let your fear and jealousy control you. You hurt Luna, and you hurt us. Steffi rises, furious.
Steffy.
Don't you dare put this on me. I was protecting my marriage.
Finn.
By destroying someone else's life?
Steffy.
She's not innocent, Finn. She's been manipulating you since day one.
Finn.
You don't know her like I do. Steffi. Apparently not. They stand in silence, the chasm between them widening.
Finn.
I'm going to stay at the guest house tonight. He leaves. Steffi sinks onto the couch, finally breaking down, tears streaming down her face. Luna sits on the couch, holding her baby's blanket, lost in thought. RJ enters with takeout. RJ.
Hey.
You've been quiet all night. Luna. I saw what they're saying about me online. I wish I'd never come back to LA. RJ. Don't say that. You belong here, with me. Luna. I don't even know who I am anymore. RJ. You're Luna Nozawa, strong, talented, and way more forgiving than anyone gives you credit for. He leans closer, touching her cheek. She looks into his eyes. Luna. I just wish Steffi could see that.
RJ.
Maybe one day she will. But until then, you've got me. They kiss softly as the camera pans out to the city lights of Los Angeles, shimmering in the distance. Steffi stands at the window, staring out into the darkness, her reflection fractured in the glass. Steffi. I thought I was protecting my family, but maybe I just pushed them away. She wipes away a tear, her face hardening again.
Steffi.
If Luna thinks she's won, she's wrong. The screen fades to black. Her phone buzzes and new headline flashes across the screen. Forrester COO under fire for firing young mother. She exhales sharply. Amelia. Ms. Forrester? Her assistant steps into the room holding an iPad. Amelia. The PR team says it's spreading faster than expected. Should I issue another statement?
Steffi. No.
Anything we say now will just fuel it. Amelia. There's also a rumor Luna might be giving an interview. Steffi's head snaps up. Steffi. She wouldn't dare. Amelia. She's been seen at Il Giardino with a reporter from ION LA. Steffi's jaw tightens. Her coffee cup rattles slightly as she sets it down. Steffi. Find out exactly who she's meeting. I want names, and I want them yesterday. Amelia nods quickly and exits. Steffi glares toward the window, muttering to herself.
Steffi.
You made me look like the villain, Luna. That was your first mistake. Luna Nozawa sits across from the reporter, a woman in her late 30s with a sleek blazer and tablet open. Deacon Sharp stands behind a counter pretending to clean, listening closely. Reporter. We don't have to use your name, Ms. Nozawa. We can keep it anonymous, but people will know who you are.
Luna.
I'm not trying to start a war. I just want to tell the truth. Reporter. About Steffy Forrester? Luna hesitates.
Luna.
About what it's like working for a company that claims to be a family but throws you out the second you make a mistake. Deacon smirks faintly, proud, but wary. Reporter. Would you say Steffy acted out of jealousy? Luna, I think she acted out of fear. Before Luna can say more, the door opens. Finn enters in jeans and a hoodie. Deacon's eyes widen.
Deacon.
Finn, hey, Doc. You ordering a pizza this early?
Finn.
Actually, I'm here to see Luna. Luna's face softens as the reporter gets up. Reporter. We can continue later, Ms. Nozawa. The reporter leaves. Finn sits down across from Luna.
Finn.
I was hoping you wouldn't do that interview. Luna. It's not about revenge, Finn. It's about clearing my name.
Finn.
I get it, but Steffy's already under pressure. If you speak out, it'll only make her dig in harder.
Luna.
Maybe she needs to see that I'm not afraid of her anymore.
Finn.
You shouldn't have to be afraid at all. They lock eyes. The air is charged, something unspoken passing between them. Luna. You didn't stay at the house last night, did you?
Finn. No.
Guest house. Seemed better for everyone. Luna. Because of me.
Finn.
Because Steffy can't see past her jealousy. Deacon coughs loudly, cutting the tension.
Deacon.
All right, lovebirds. Let's dial down the soap and grab a slice before Sheila pops in with a camera crew. They laugh awkwardly, but the glance between Luna and Finn lingers. Rich Forrester and Brooke Logan stand over a desk stacked with folders. Steffy storms in, tossing her phone down. Steffy. It's official. Luna's painting herself as the victim of corporate bullying.
Brooke.
Maybe she is, Steffy.
Steffy.
Oh, not you too.
Ridge.
Look, sweetheart, you're under fire here. You need to get ahead of this before the board starts asking questions.
Steffy.
I don't owe anyone an apology.
Brooke.
No one's saying you do, but perception matters. If people think you went after Luna, out of jealousy. Steffy.
I didn't.
The room goes quiet. Ridge folds his arms.
Ridge.
Then prove it. Bring her back. Steffy stares, incredulous. Steffy. You want me to rehire Luna after she humiliated this company?
Ridge.
No, after you humiliated her.
Steffy.
You're taking her side?
Brooke.
We're taking Forrester's side. Steffy clenches her jaw, furious but cornered.
Steffy.
Fine. If Luna wants to come crawling back, she can. But I'm not going to chase her.
Ridge.
You won't have to. Something tells me Luna's stronger than you think. Steffy narrows her eyes, the glint of defiance returning.